I was very overwhelmed. I'm so good at my, like, all my colleagues are, and so I was just like, all day, update. It's just so trying to micromanage. I know it, and it was do go through the you're not always 9 a.m. with also in the dance. I hold on before you. Oh, I should have said anything, but I'm gonna be like, look, I can move on if you want. I need to work here if this is how you want to be. It doesn't matter if I'm in the office or not. And you expect too much out of me. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna smoke a bowl and then I'm gonna go to Wegmans. Hell yeah. Say hi. Say hi in the chat. Why is this GoPro always filming things from so far away? I need to put that focus. Okay, don't let me fall asleep again. I guess if there's anything you can do about that. What the hell? I hate this. Oh. I should get this shirt rebuttoned, but it's not worth it. Yeah, I'm so overwhelmed. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry, it's so hot in here. And so hot again. Let's sleep under this sheet. Hey Timbo, rise and shine. Timbo. I like that. Hey Timbo. Hey Timbo. That's how my friends would say it. That's how they would. Hey Timbo. Why is this little light so bright? I wonder if I think I might have put a crazy bulb in there. A new day dawning? Shut the fuck up with that. Oh. Where you live? Because where I live, it's 7 p.m. And I missed the appointment to get my tires changed in my car, and now I have to. It was really hard to set that. It was really hard for me to do, so. Cheer me up. Cheer me up. That's not how I do it. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? My YouTube is for you to watch me struggle. Struggle with the least. look like a cool dude or what? But for real, do a fucking lighter. That means low battery. Same thing with my one device, my iPad. A new. Hey Siri, play it. I can't play it on my YouTube. YouTube is no fun. You can't play couple. Hey Siri, stop. Chat, say hi. I don't know who you are who are watching me, which is fine. I love that. But, it's fine. It's just sometimes weird.
Mine's fine, but the guys look similar and they have similar body shapes. So really that. I think that's so bad. I mean, the average shape. That's what I think. I should. Let me not rile myself up. Is this so inappropriate? Like, I don't hang out with my friends like this. I wouldn't want my friends to see, like, but my friends wouldn't watch it, you know? I wouldn't watch my friends. I mean, it depends on my friends. If they're saying something interesting, you know, if they're being fun. But it's so scary that I can't. I mean, I've seen most of my boyfriend's dicks because I was showing them, but like, I wonder if I should have. Don't they say tougher and try to be more normal? That's like quite literal. I feel like definitely a little bit more, like a little bit easier in life, or I'd be a little bit more disruptive. I think like masculine, didn't like to see. But I also, I wonder if we're turning into like one of these like.
Where's this thing coming from? see how this all happened. This is so inappropriate. I can't leave this live stream up. Did both those alarms go off? I think I'm gonna have a good life. I'm gonna ash on Taurus in honor of me. In honor of me in my prime right now. Looking like shit, but still in my prime. I'm not anywhere close to my prime historically, but I'm good with it. I'm I'm really good with that. So is my bestie. I we both our bodies have both been up and down these last few years, but we both gave up on life at the same time. And now we're like not going back. but I go, oh money, 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 money. Just can't get away from it. I want it, want it, want it. Screaming the top of my lungs. I must be breathing. Damn it. Dad just texted me to say, don't be overwhelmed. Just do what you want this weekend. Don't worry about the tires. I have to get the tires fixed. He's like, go to this place and they'll set you up. And it's right by my house. I was like, God. He said, just go whenever you want. And something like that. I haven't finished the message. But that was a nice message to wake up to. I was upset because he wasn't doing this for me. But he's been, like, yeah, I feel bad now. Well, I don't feel bad, but I'm glad that he... Girl, let me smoke this and get out of here and check what time the burger bar's open. It's closed. Why does it always close at 8? It used to be open till 10 on Fridays. 9, at 10 on weekends, 9 or like... I get it, like, the pandemic, but like, the pandemic was a long time ago. They used to be, they're not open 24 hours anymore. That's why I used to like this place. Like when I would visit. Like at 4 in the morning, you could go and you could like get anything at Wegmans. Now it's like, if it's 11:30 and you just remember you need stuff, you better leave the house that second, or you're not getting your shit. I live 10 minutes away, but usually it takes me about 15 because I drive like slow. And, oh, I should wait to do this before I do this. I know I look like a meth head on these lives, but like maybe I am. I mean, like, no, I don't do meth. Well, sometimes I take methamphetamines, salts, but that's Adderall. But yeah, the Adderall calms me down. I mean, unless I take too much, then it's like sometimes I'm still calm, but it's like I can still chat if I've taken too much and I have nothing to do, then I still chat like regular. I don't cut people off when I take too much Adderall. I just speak really fast when I do speak. So like it is like an upper still. And I mean, although this morning I did take Adderall and I fell asleep is like an hour after taking it. And I wonder if that's bad for my brain or good for it. Like, am I wasting the, like I only want to take so many chemicals. I only want to put so much into my body, and like these years are taking up a lot. Like I've never done uppers in my life, and to me, Adderall is like that's a drug. Because if you don't need Adderall and you take it, I see what happens to people, and it's like they're instantly meth heads, and it's like it's Joe from Vanderpump Rules. It's like I already act like that. I'm autistic, so like I people are always assuming I'm on drugs if I'm just like having a laugh, because it's just like my sense of humor. Like that's what I find fun and funny, but that's like I don't know, maybe immature to other people. But like hyperness is really annoying to people. So if I get hyper, I either ride with it and like have to not give a fuck. Like sometimes on Twitter Spaces I'll do that, or in real life I have to. Damn, like adjust my, like if I have to go out of the house or be seen by people, like or like especially people that I'm close with, like I don't want them to be annoyed by me, so I that's why I don't have like any shame about like taking pharmaceuticals. Like I'd rather And I don't. I honestly like. The only reason to take Adderall is to go to work. So I'm like totally fine with that. I used to not be okay with the fact that like I really did need to take Adderall at times during the pandemic, just to like get not get out of bed like in a depressed way, but like because there was no future like for me. So I mean, I guess we'd be depressed way, but more so like I couldn't focus on making coffee. I couldn't in the morning like going downstairs, getting all the pieces, putting it together. I just couldn't do it. It would take hours to do anything. And I had been like that once in my life before when I like it was like a similar period in my life. And I was just like, okay, like you're gonna finally take your meth salts, take those meth salts they're always trying to. Well, no, just one psychologist. Who is it that gives you the pills? Psychiatrist or psychologist? I always get them mixed up, even though I have seen so many historically in my life, and also for the whole thing, really. Not like as a kid. I wasn't like really more as a teen. I mean, I wasn't like seeing a shrink as a kid. I mean, I had some types of therapies, but not like um, sitting on a couch. And I didn't take like pills as a kid, which I'm so thankful for because now I get to take them now. It's like you get one period in your life, or you get a few different periods in your life where you can do some drugs and you're not gonna like, you know, like if I answered my phone, like I could set up a date with like someone who's like really put together and like not take them back to this house. This is gonna sound crazy. Not take them back to this house, and the next time we have a date, like I have a new apartment with new furniture, and like I've just done, I like made the decision to like, okay, like this guy's good enough, like, well, and then I invite him over, and he would have no idea I'm like living as if I'm Hunter Biden right now. This is Hunter Biden. Smoking cigarettes indoors ever since I've been like, I'm I'm in an ugly place. It's so beautiful. There's a lake out there in case you can't see it. Oh, this place is like historically been the most peaceful. Not this house, never this house. This house is just an impromptu like, sure, like that works out perfectly. Like no frills, not a frill, not a frill to this place. But there's that cozy room, and I've had some really good times here. I've had a ton of really good times here. I've also never had such solitude. Well, no, I have had much solitude, like at the house down the street. That's like a really private. Well, but this has neighbors and it's very nice and charming. But this house sucks. I'm so sick of looking at the ceiling. I'm gonna kill myself. I am nothing. I am less than dirt if my house is not a reflection of my inner peace. Because I have inner peace. And it's like the place that I live, that is giving me stress. Nothing else. This stupid job that I have, I'd leave in a heartbeat if I want to. I don't. It's not giving me stress. It's just like creepy that my boss is like she's not really my boss, and she doesn't get that, or she does get that, and it like makes her want to like be a boss of me. But it's like, you're a boss of other people. Like, go watch them all day. Like, go find out where they are. Do something with your time. Don't do a worse job at all the tasks that I do after I do them, and then use my material when you ultimately need to. Why do it? It's weird. It's weird. Go do your job. You're not even doing my job. Sorry, I'm like speaking out loud. I'm talking to like as if I were talking to my boss. I cannot. I cannot have words with my boss. I cannot be. I don't have that medium area. I would instantly say like, listen, I will leave, or you will adjust your behavior, and I don't. I don't bicker with people. No, I do like for fun, like just like haha. Sorry, I'm like going all over the place, but yeah, like everyone in my life would like if they know that I kind like no one's seen this, like I would not let someone. But once my dad and my mom came back to far less than this, and I don't think they'll ever be the same with me again. They're so soft now. They're like the sweetest people to me, and they've never. My dad's always yeah. They've always my dad's always been sweet to me. My dad's always been really sweet to me, but my mom like, you know how like the mom's always the one like in some relationships the mom's the one who's always getting the dad to like do what she wants, but then like the dad in a traditional kind of American family that I grew up in, like the dad was not traditional American family, traditional like type of family that I grew up in, traditional to whatever the tradition is, my culture is. Um, but now they baby me in a way that has always been required, and like they were just yeah really really tough on me, and not like getting hit with a belt means like I think my parents beat me. It's like not about that. That ended very early on, but and I shouldn't be saying that, but I mean it is true. Like getting hit with a belt as a kid, I never thought of it. My older brother is like really. I always wonder why my older brother can be so like callous when he's evil to my parents. Like with his children, like if he wants to withhold his children my parents over just being annoyed by them, like he won't even tell them why. They'll just like he and his wife will just ignore my parents. They they'll like really say really they'll exaggerate kind of like how elitist and evil my parents are to my girlfriend's family. So you know we kind of would find out my sister helped her sister like or my sister was like friends with her sister. They were both like in similar types of programs. My sister might be a little older than my sister-in-law's sister and my sister. But the first time we met, the mom said to our family, well, she said to my mom when I was standing there, she's like, "This is so weird. Like the way Jordan and Taylor made it seem, you know, you guys were just we were really worried about coming here. This is right after my sister-in-law got pregnant, but they've been dating for years, and our family's like formally this has happened a few times. It happened when we met my brother's fiance. We met her family as well. Some of my family have met her once. My younger brother, or sorry, my older brother though, yeah, and I've always wondered that, but then it's like, oh, whenever we talk, like, he always brings up that, like, how evil they are. Like, he's a really amazing father, but he's not a great husband, in my opinion. Sorry if he ever sees this, but he's not. I mean, he is in his own way, and I guess she might like it, but I should do more for my sister in law as the gay brother in law, who's currently, like, when I was with someone, I should have done more for her, but I was thoughtful of like including her as much as I could in my life. Like, she doesn't really want to be, like, they don't have a lot of respect. They do have a lot of respect for me now. They don't have a lot of respect for me now. They do. I've always really enjoyed my time with my sister-in-law, but there's always this air of like me being like allied with my family. That's kind of, I guess, now that I'm talking about it, that probably is why there's why I'm not close to my older brother, even though, like, yeah, we've both been beat by our parents together, but not throughout my whole life, and it wasn't as you might associate. Like, when you watch Precious the movie, please don't like screenshot this and act like I'm talking to a camera about my past as like being so horrible. It really wasn't. It was great. I think a lot of kids in the '90s were hit with a belt, but it was just like related to. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't talk about it, but it's just that's why I am so submissive. On top, like, I understand that autistic people are submissive, and then I also understand that people who have been abused sometimes, like, that's the way they take it. That's the way they manifest in their personality, and I'm glad I know that about myself. But people think it's really weird if you're okay with it. Like, I'm okay to be weird, or I'm okay to be submissive. I'm okay to like not win. Like, I don't know. It's good. It's good in a way. I mean, it's not good if you kind of have to compete to survive, but that's why I a big part of my life is not like focusing on my career, because it's like I know that I'm too submissive to really succeed in this economy and stuff. Like, I've done well, like that's luck. I'm lucky, but right now I'm not like building a company or doing anything that's like what like I can be very entrepreneurial, but other than that, I'm not like competing in the formal workplace very well. So, I mean, I'm actually doing fine at my job, but it's just not impressive compared to like really succeeding in life to go to the top. But I don't want to go to the top, is what I'm saying. So there's a contentedness that I'm still trying to find comfort in, because I've never allowed myself to be content with the fact that I'm content. I've never allowed. I always think like this is like I would like be watching. I would be purely in bliss in this trash heap of a place if I was like truly okay with the fact that like I've gone far like I don't have to live here. I've made it far past any expectations I had about succeeding on my own, and then I don't have to succeed on my own, so I can stop. I can just enjoy my time here. And I mostly am like that, but these past few days, whoa, it's hard to like accept that. It's like a really good thing. Like, it's an overwhelming. I don't. I have struggle. I have a constant struggle. The reason why I speak so much probably has a lot to do with the fact that like I don't know if I'm getting the emotions across people. It seems like I'm not sometimes, but that might be because I'm not reading them well, which I know that I don't. And then I also they're not telling me if I've they're not making it clear that like, oh, like, they're not saying things that I've learned people say when they get the emotion you're trying to describe. I don't know. I should have maybe like hashtag this autism ranting, like ranting. So when you tag hashtag autism, it's like this very dramatic thing because I don't really have much to do with the autistic community on the internet because I quickly found out that people like associate anyone who's living independently who says they're autistic as like this big drama move, or like that they're not autistic. It's like, do you see how they interact online? A lot of them, they're autistic. Or sure, a lot of them are just really annoying people, but it's like, at what point does it matter that some people are faking it? Like, there's a lot of people that are annoying on accident and they're doing their best. And a lot of true autistic people, like, I don't know, if you are someone that like comes back to my live streams from time to time, or you see how much I'm on Twitter Spaces, which means that like I'm either driving or I'm here. But no, I don't do it when I drive really because of reception. I do them in here or the home. Like I did them in Brooklyn when I was living there. Like, it's just a huge respect that I have for my like that is always going to go unnoticed. So it's like you kind of have to remind yourself, if you're autistic, anyone, or if you have autistic friends, maybe this is a good perspective to take in, that you don't you can't people don't like spending out complaints, so you can't always confront people. Like you can't be easily offended by everything. You can't. But if you want to interact with people that aren't autistic, like autistic people don't get each other. Like so already, if you're interacting with someone who's autistic and they know you're autistic or on the spectrum, we'll say, let's say. I just use the word autistic because it's like, grow up, grow up. We all know it's a spectrum. You don't need to say it every time. Like grow up. I'm not on the spectrum. It's like I'm not giving people. That's why now I say autistic, but like in the past, if I were to ever, which I didn't really, like I can't even specifically recall, like sitting someone down and be like, I'm on the spectrum, like I always want to, but I didn't then because I didn't think of myself as like being autistic. I thought of myself as like the most annoying person ever because I'm on the autism spectrum, but like I also thought I'm a spoiled brat. I thought that I'm a faggot. I thought that I'm hyper. I thought that I'm annoying. I thought that I'm like faggy. And like I grew up in a family that like wouldn't even let us talk to gay neighbors, and you'd be friends with all the other neighbors. It's so sick. We weren't like I don't know their name. I mean, I know their names. Like if I wanted to like figure out like if I wanted to think hard about it, I could, because I used to steal their liquor when I grew up. But literally break the door off its hinges downstairs. Well, I put it back on its hinges. I just figured out how to. I wouldn't like do property damage to a neighbor's house. I would do it to like a shithole house like this. I'm joking. I would not do it to a house like this. I don't really. I'm kind of joke around about property damage. Let me go. No, let me not do stream of consciousness talking. Let me work on myself. No, let me work on my skills of. Blend again. I'm glad in a few minutes I have to go get food because it's getting late. Um, Everything's closed. Like, I have to go to the grocery store and get like self prep kind of meals to cook because I'm not cooking. I'm not. I'm not equipped to do that. If I were to cook, I would have to take Adderall and I would have to be in a routine where I had all the ingredients. I have very I'm pretty good at cooking, and I really enjoy it. And I used to make dinner like for my ex-husband, and he would make dinner for me. We would cook together sometimes. If we were cooking together, I would let him. He really liked to cook. I thought he was a poor chef. He was a poor cook. He was not a chef. Although when I met him, I will like disclose a little bit of my personal life. He like in the context I met him, like I knew it wasn't like I was kind of getting attention. Like and I'm just being honest. Like if you're watching this, like I'm not bragging. I don't need some. I'll never know who you are. Like so few people chat. Like hundreds or thousands of people will stream through a live stream, but still it just looks like a few people are in here. That's so crazy to me. Not so many thousands. Like if it's just something, if I'm live streaming consistently, it grows. But like if I just in the middle of nowhere just throw up a live stream, it's not thousands of people viewing it. But it's just like you're getting people stopping in for to have 4 minutes. I never thought about it, but the other day I saw people were stopping by on average of 4 something minutes, and that those are like these kinds of rant. That was for like something like this rant stream. My other streams are the average. I don't know. I don't remember the statistics 'cause I don't really get into it, but like that's it is kind of fun. It enhances my sleep streams to know that some people like when the average goes up, that means that the likelihood that there are people that are just sitting there watching your whole sleep, or that they have it on in the background as like the Yule log on the TV, the Yule log channel. That's so fun to me. I don't get it, and I don't fully trust that there are people that do that. I feel like I've found a way to figure out that, like, that is my understanding that there are some people that do that. And I wonder if I could find the messages I'm thinking of where someone is like talking about it, like someone who's into it, because it's a really be there next week and get out with me. Good thing my dad told me because I'm smoking inside. I've got to paint something. I have to. I like pretend I was fixing this. Sorry, I'm cold, but I feel like if I stay in that position, I'm just gonna go to sleep again and not eat. And that is what. Oh, that is pathetic. I'm like really. I'm really fine to be destructive because I don't know. I've paid for like it's just because I ruined my like just because I ash on my parents, whatever sheets. It's like I can go out and buy my parents like I can replace all this stuff in this house, and I'm not going to. And I like to act like this. So if I want to act like Hunter Biden, that's probably why Hunter Biden acts like that. I really shouldn't be showing my feet because that attracts weird people. I'm so sorry. Like if you're here and you love feet, I'm joking when I say that. But you have to admit there are some foot fetishists who take things too far. I hate when people send me pictures of my own feet. I know that you've seen my feet in the live streams. This is YouTube is not the only place I live stream, and I'm not saying like I'm obviously not on OnlyFans. Be real. No one's paying for that shit. But I've streamed a lot. I've streamed a lot. For someone who doesn't even play a game, the game I play was Pikmin. The game I play was Pikmin. You know how far I got in Metroid Prime? Not past that outdoor area that you spawn in. On GameCube. And I'm not pathetic. I didn't watch my older brother play video games. I played Tribes. I fucking pwned. I pwned their asses, as they would say. I would not say PWN. I would never. I mean, I just did now, but whew, when I was on my LAN, my computer got. I guess I wouldn't hook it in, but get on the LAN network, and I'd shoot their asses. I would like snipe those fuckers. I'd use all the weapons. They would always use like the best weapon, like a grenade launcher, or that sniper rifle that one. They would like sit in one place and sit. I would go around that. Listen, I'm not gonna talk about what would happen if they used to play Call of Duty. A lot of those guys and girls, but like, what's this other game that like all the girls are playing? I would just rip through like people who had played so hard. Like the experts, they'd win. But most of these amateurs that play for so long, whew, there's a confidence in me that like if I wanted to play those games, that's one of those things that I'm inherently good at. But because I don't want to play those games, I've never, like, when I would play James Bond, I would be pretty good, but I would be like trying to not play that game. I'd be like, we're using up the one Nintendo 64 we have when I live in London, and my brother, it was mine. Like, I got it for Christmas. My brother was always playing it. Oh my god, that's why I always forget about. I mean, I've had this realization before. My parents used to get in video games. I'm having it again right now, profoundly. I feel like something I forgot about. I must have had this realization. I normally can remember when I've had realizations, like a lot of them. Or like this, something I classify, or like, you file it away. Some people like have files in their memory, and like they organize it in that way. I love to talk to people about like their form of memory, and like I'm so interested in memory. also don't really believe in phone covers, and I'm using a phone cover. I hate phone covers. Not that I don't believe in them, I hate them. Alright. Storage. Oh my god, how did this group chat become on? Seems for 1 hour, seems for 1 week. Manage storage. Why is it so hard to get there? Error opening video. Oh my god, Danielle Lopez, congratulations. I love you. ASMR Whisper Ramble Mail 4K. How do I follow that? I love that. Is that like... Wow, other people stream like this? Is this a Whisper Ramble? Oh my god, I want to see who is this guy? I see a lot of... Oh, ew.
going out to the movies on the 19th, going to be seeing a movie, like this scary movie. I forget what it's called, but there's one that's coming out on the 19th, which is awesome. Looking forward to that. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint. I haven't watched a scary movie in a pretty long time. That's actually hit the mark. I think the last scary movie I watched was one of the last Conjurings, and that was pretty much the last time that I seen a movie that actually startled me at points. So hopefully I can get another movie that makes me jump out of my seat and makes me scream. So so that's gonna be exciting. Gonna be also going out to this all-you-can-eat place for ribs. All-you-can-eat place for ribs around like my general area. It's a little bit out, but around my general area, there's a all-you-can-eat rib place that happens during the summertime, and they do competitions and stuff for their ribs, and it is so tasty. So I'm going to be going and checking out another spot that does all-you-can-eat ribs. So it's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to make sure that I back up in the morning and crush a bunch of food to drench out my stomach a bit so I can stock in as much as humanly possible for when I do go. So that's going to be fun. But enough about the ribs. I'm looking forward so much to this movie, and I'm super pumped because upcoming in the next probably month and a half, I'm also going to be going and picking out pumpkins. Yes, you heard me right. Pumpkins. I have an area that is a few hours away that, they have this huge pumpkin field, and you can go out and spend some time with your loved ones or whoever you're hanging out with in general. Go pumpkin picking, you can go feed animals while you're out there with some bird seed and stuff, and it's kind of my vibe. I haven't really ever taught that kind of stuff on the channel, but that's the kind of stuff I like to do. I like to go out and feed the birds. I like to go out and see the animals. You can't really pet them and stuff, but like be able to feed them and just kind of be out in nature. That's kind of my vibe. So I'm looking forward to that. It won't really be able to happen for like the next month, 2 months-ish, just because it's not in season around my area. So, but when time comes, I want to be able to take a few pictures, and it will be brief. I'll probably put it off at the beginning of another Whisper Ramble video when the time comes, and have it closer to the beginning of the video, so you guys can see and experience what the area looks like that has all these pumpkins and cool animals and stuff. So I think you guys would probably like it. If you're animal lovers, you guys would definitely vibe the video, and if not, maybe the new scenery and kind of getting to know a little bit more around. Not in my exact area,
I love
but
Canadians.
close-ish to my area.
I love him.
Look like. So that's good. We're almost at 23,000 views on my one Whisper Ramble video. I don't know how long
It's
that was
nothing.
crazy,
He's
but
so
holy,
cute. Is
it's
that a
insane.
lot?
Absolutely insane. And
Do I have
the
any
support
videos with
as of
that?
late. There's been so many.
Wow.
And I know some channels get crazy amounts of comments and likes, but you guys have been blowing up the page and just commenting so much
him.
positive, awesome
I want to
things.
meet him. I'm not
So
joking.
just wanna say
I love
you guys
him. I have an
working
instant
for it,
reaction.
even just jumping on and showing some support and love.
That's my
It
sister.
means a lot to me, it really does. I started recording, or I was gonna get the recording in today a little bit earlier. It's not even super late and the sun's already down, but I think it's a good vibe. I like this overall setting. This overall setting that's in the background is nice and chill. I think for Whisper Rambles, in general, this is probably the best kind of setting. Nothing super crazy on the eyes. The background is super chill.
You hear some cars outside probably, but it's like more chilled out. It's not middle of the day where they're zooming by Mach 30 and making a bunch of noise. So that's good news. And then the lighting that I've chosen on my ring light, including settings that I tweak a little bit on my phone. I find the lighting on myself with the background lighting, and it's a whole process. But I think it looks good. What do you guys think of this one? I know my last one that I had the lighting more tan look.
Oh my god, is anybody watching my stream? Why are you doing that? That's really... No one's really watching.
Under eye skin thins with age.
That's crazy. I need to listen to music. So I want to listen to the Dua Lipa song. This. Oh my god, my feet are probably so dirty. I can't feel the dirt on their feet. Okay, before I fell asleep, I wanted to eat more. I don't have to figure out something to wear. I'm high. Okay. Should I brush my teeth? Okay, just open the door. Just have to organize this. I do not like how these pants fit, but oh well. Oh. I like the color. Be real. Be real. Shut up! Your Old Spice shampoo never would. My friend is obsessed with a song I sent it to him like 2 years ago. I caught this at just the right time. The string almost went through. Okay. Wait. And then I pulled the string so far through. Okay. How do you... Yeah, like, I don't like that. It looks like a diaper. They're like so wide back here. Fly away. Oh my god! There are no shirts in here. Where are all my nice things? All my nice t-shirts. Oh. Should have those up. Succeed. The hell? Oh, good, I do need socks. Are my shorts on backwards? Oh, no. Socks. Yeah. I have a million of these. Where are they? That's so many socks. Wow, I don't even want to go to like. I mean, where do I want to go? Okay, I'm gonna go to Wegmans. I have to move to this bed before my dad comes. He was so shocked. This bed, I brought it with me. I hated that bed. It was so hot off the ground. That was so crazy. No, it was crazy. It was really crazy. Okay. What is this? That's just a song I want to hear. Okay. None of those. Maybe this one. Subscribe. Oh, no. I hate. Let's still subscribe. No. I don't care, Serpico. Disgusting. Ariane. Wait, is this what people can hear? Okay, let me go back to that. Even on this chat, I know I love this song though. Like, yeah, I guess I just remember, like, yeah, I could go out. What is going out in the place I live? In, like, downtown Rochester, I would never go out. Actually, when I'm here, like, if I go out, like, there are some nice things. But they're like, I just, it's a small place, you know. I hate I hate being fake. So I'm not in the mood to go to those things. But I mean, I do. But the only thing I have to go to soon is my sister's wedding. Fuck. I need to have this tuxedo tailored. I have to just. I have to go to New York for my birthday. I have so much that I don't want to go to New York. No, I can't say when my birthday is. Nobody remember that. Okay, why am I always subscribing to the same? Sleep Maya and hungry. Anyway. Should we share it to the Discord? Do you guys want my Discord? I realize I need to have like it moderated as inappropriate. How do you make it verify it? Like, I want one of those bots. I have to go get food first. She reminds me of my friend Sarah. This is my favorite because I can't remember all the 23. Stop. Okay, click. I'm trying hell yeah. This crazy song. So wow. Things I've been told on Instagram recently. Just very privilege, your free birth control. You need to control your kids. This is a hard pass. You don't have the income coming in anymore. No, ma'am. Would you agree? I'm jamming to this. That is so motherfucking funny. 3,000 people love that. 3,000 people hate that. And one loves it. And that's me. Jermaine likes it. Then I like it. YouTube is so funny and never like. Oh, okay. And now I'm not hungry. Oh my god. I need you to do so bad. I'm so hot. Okay. I really need to clean this place. Just, I mean, not clean. I always like to clean, but like, it's messy. It's just this hanging thing. It's getting better. Slowly, but I hate this mattress. But it's very comfy. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I hope it's not. Ugh.
hell? There's so much stuff. MC. Mmm. Mmm. I knew this one was over here somewhere. Aha. Aha. This old ass tea gas. Weak ass. Okay, I gotta go, but I don't have anywhere I want to go to. I'm gonna Wegmans so I fucking put in the fucking oven. I just don't want to eat fake, disgusting French fries. Oh, they're not fake, but they're just fried in. No. I'm already close to God, bitch. Okay, close. Do you want to play with Kanaga? No. I love this next song. Mm-hmm. Did I even share the link of this? Mm-hmm. Just as I said hi, my friend says, hey. Copy link. Discord.
listen to my music and I love that Lil Tay song. I listened to that for a long time, maybe a few weeks ago. Okay, now my algorithm is rambling with a purpose. Plant rant. Follow. Mm. I forgot my back. No, I don't want to. No. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I hate this.
really need to change these shoes before I go to sleep. Wait, I just woke up. Oh my god. This is the last thing I want to be hearing. Kristen Doty. Was that me in my bed? Oh, that was my bed again. The boy is mine. Gross. I think this is one of the few times I could wear these. My friend sent them to me. He never wore them. They were fresh as a daisy when I got them. No clutter on the nothing white on. It was all white on the bottom. No. Probably not. No. No. Oh. Ah. Mm. hot. What the hell? Where does it go? This is damn. Okay, what is it? Okay. I don't want to go there. Let's just go to the I kind of like this outfit. Like a little bit like a chap thing going. Oh shoot!